afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1121st edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni, and that would be me. Good evening, traders. Good morning, however it is for you when you're watching this video. Welcome back to 2014. I have not been able to stand in front of this camera for a few days. I've been giving you those other videos, but at least they've been showing you what I'm looking at in the charts. This video tonight is being filmed on Thursday for Trading Friday. That's January 9th, 2014. As we know, future trading can be extremely risky and cause substantial financial loss, and I mean substantial. These markets are vicious. These markets are dangerous. You need to always have stops in. Remember, a stop can be your best friend in this business. Make sure you put stops in. Volatility has gotten really, what's the best word? It's really beginning to expand here. The volatility, not only is it expanding, but the velocity inside the volatility is starting to pick up as well. So you're getting this, and inside of this, you're getting this. I mean, you're starting to get a lot of volatility here. And the reason why that's happening quickly is because when you're in a market like the S&P that goes up to $1,860 or wherever it is right now, you have to understand that that gets very pricey. The higher a price goes, the bigger the swings will be each day. The daily swings are going to get larger and larger. Your stops are going to have to increase to stay in this game. And it's just basically a function of the market being worth more money. It's going to have bigger swings. So be careful out there. Big stops. Be brave, but the stops can't be too big that you get yourself all chewed up on a bad day. So use your charts to find your stops. Traders, what's on the board? Omni is starting off neutral, but let me just tell you the slash bullish, and I will show you why. What is this video about this evening? This evening for trading on Friday, Jan 9th, this video is about this. In the U.S. indices, we need to make a decision. The market will make the decision for us, of course, but we need to decide what we think we see. Is it a small bear flag or a big bull flag in a big booming bull market on U.S. indices? What does that mean? Traders, I'm going to show you a chart segment in just a minute, and you tell me, is it a bear flag or a bull flag? Is it a little baby bear flag in a big booming bull market? Or do we have big bull flags building in a booming bull market? May I have to go with the bull flag because we're in a big bull market. Now, of course, if the bear flags turn out to be bear flags and we start going down, Omni flips and we start selling. But for now, we're neutral, but we expect that the flags I'm about to show you will turn out to be bullish for Friday and take us higher. Traders, before I get into the charts, I just want to remind you I've got 2 Omni Camp seats left open still, just 2. All the rest have been qualified. There are 2 seats left open for a 4-day training session held live here in Las Vegas called Omni Camp. It is February 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I am at the helm. I make sure that you can call tomorrow's high and low today before you leave my presence. 2 seats left. If you would like to qualify, come down to livewithoscar.com, click the Omni Camp banner in the top right of my site, and fill out your applications. I'll call you back personally. Traders, with no further ado, let's go look at some charts.
I've been a member of Oscar and Omniac for 6 years, and I wish that I would have come to camp 6 years ago. The reason I came to the Omni Trade Academy after 6 years was I was skeptical at first because I have spent a lot of money on other seminars, and I mean over $30,000 in useless information. So I was very hesitant, 6 years hesitant.
It is so simple to learn, it is almost eerie. Usually the best things are the simplest things, and that's what Oscar has developed here with his Omni.
On the first day I said, that's it? So simple? Oscar is the perfect guy. Since you're making a light on your time zone, so on the first day of Omni Camp, your life starts changing.
If cost is an issue with you guys, you should really get that out of your head, because the wealth of information you get from this guy is just unbelievable. So based on that, you got to get to Omni Camp. Any chance you get, go.
This is the place to come. If you ever get a chance to come to Omni Camp, seriously, you come.
Traders, emini S&P daily bar chart. This, many people have called me to tell me they see a bear flag in the emini S&P. And you can actually draw a little bear flag in emini S&P. But it doesn't make sense. We put in all-time new highs a few days back, had a little pullback, starting to work our way higher. Could be a bear flag, absolutely. Doesn't make sense right here at the top of the market. But is it really a bear flag, or is it this? Same chart, same market. Is it a big bull flag in a big booming bull market? That is most likely what it is. This is most likely the beginning of the breakout. And tomorrow, Friday, we should likely end up here. I would say that it is this, and it is not the bear flag. However, we're going to start the day off from a neutral posture, let the market tell us what it turns out to be, and we'll trade either side. I'm basically expecting it to be the bull flag, but let's look at more. Traders, NASDAQ. Is this a bear flag in the NASDAQ? Or is this a big bull flag in the NASDAQ? You know, I don't know that I'd call something this little a bear flag, but maybe, we'll see. I think it's a bull flag that's your NASDAQ. Next, Dow Jones Transportation Average, traders. This flag doesn't even make sense, because look at how big this bar is right here. It chops through the flag. So this one, I can't really even qualify it. And if it was a flag, we're up here right now in the Transportation Average, should be our leader. So the question is it a small bear flag, which doesn't even make sense right here? Or is it a big bull flag that had the beginning of a breakout on Thursday and will continue on Friday? That would be my guess. Undoubtedly, we are looking for the upside. Next, traders, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is not even a flagpole to create a flag here. So I drew what could have been a flag, but there's not even a pole up here to connect. So there's no pole. You can't even qualify that for a bear flag. Same chart. Is that a bull flag? I think it is, traders. You choose bull or bear flag. Here's what we will do. When the market goes this way, we'll go long. If, in fact, the market goes this way, on Monday, we'll start going short. This would be my best guesstimate from looking at the charts. We'll go with whatever side it breaks out of. Traders, pull your own charts. Do your own homework. Come on down to livewithoscar.com and join me in my free chat room. Traders, you've seen the charts. And let me just say, I would go on record now to tell you that I think it's going to be the bull scenario. And mainly because of this. We're in a big, booming bull market. If you're going to bet on any side at all, you bet on the bull side, right? When you're in a bear market, you bet with the bears. When you're in a bull market, you bet with the bulls. We have to bet whether it's a bear flag or a bull flag. I'm going with the bet on the upside. We'll see what happens. We'll trade whatever side comes. I'm on record to say this should go higher. And we had a few days pullback right before big news reports come out on Friday. Makes perfect sense. A pullback before a rally. Let's see what we get. And remember, we're neutral for now. We do expect the bullish side. We will trade either side wherever it breaks out. Traders, 2 Omni Camp seats left. If you want to qualify, remember, come down to livewithoscar.com and fill out your Omni Camp applications. All right, traders, I'll see you at the site. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with keeping your emotions at bay, and that's extremely important. But what I'd like for you to do is, instead of freaking out when you're in a position, remember, you place the stop. The stop is like having an insurance premium against your position. Once the stop is in, you should be able to relax a little. And if that doesn't work, say this to yourselves over and over again, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I will see you at livewithoscar.com. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.